Does anyone here live in a duplex or a triplex or even an apartment building, really, where they are around a lot of people or other families and you hear them live? We are in the top floor of a duplex in a house, and my space is right above my downstairs neighbor's bedroom. And it's an old house, and the walls are quite thin, and there's like squeaks in the floor, and it's become apparent that when I'm in this room, they can hear me, they can notice. And I guess the question I have for you is, where do you draw the line between living your life, following your own schedule, and being respectful, but also acknowledging the fact that people have different lives and different schedules, and if you're living in the same home as someone, I'm not throwing parties in here, but I'm nervous that I'm talking and they can hear me. We've never heard them having sex. We've never heard the last neighbors having sex, and we've never had the last neighbors before that having sex. Never. I'm pretty sure though that like they've known when Josh and I are having sex. We're not quiet about it, and like we always have the windows open. These current neighbors draw their curtains closed all the time. Like every window in the house is like, the windows are always shut, and it feels like I can't see anything. I never hear them. I've literally like never heard them talking. We don't see them. They don't talk to us, and the only interaction we've really had, I've thought things were going really well and personalities connected, but then nothing. We're like, what's wrong with us? Like I know we have a baby, and I know we have a dog, and like the dog barks and the baby cries and throws things and is like loud. That would be hard to live under. We've been trying to manifest a main floor unit for a really, really long time. You know, we haven't really talked a lot to other people about our desire to find a really comfortable home for our family. And that's a good idea. I've been really wanting to learn how to braid and do my hair, and in the mirror I just like play with my hair and I like pretend I'm a hairstylist, and it's like fun. It's like time consuming. It's like an activity, like getting used to playing with your hair. I still don't know how I feel about my hair. It's not quite right. So I'll tell you a bit of the story behind my hair evolution. What do you think of the lights? Do you like them in frame? I've been hiding them, but like I've been feeling like I need to play. So I need to get better at remembering the dates. It's my silent video. It has 2.3 thousand likes, but I'm pretty sure that the average watch time is like really, really, really low. Like I don't think people are watching through it. But I have a video where I'm silent And I have my notebook, and so like you can just like watch me, and there's music, so like you don't have to, but you can just like look at the screen every once in a while, because I'm like showing some messages that I received clairaudiently, and I wrote them down in my notebook, and then I show them to the camera. And like one of the comments said it was like too dark. She was like, oh, like, hey, sorry I don't know your name. Seriously, the comments are my favorite thing so far. There's been really good discussion. Really grateful for that. Really grateful. There was I think his name was, I want to say Don. There's someone named Don, D-O-M, that has left, I believe, 3 comments. And Dawn, if I have this correct, you were like, there's a bug in here. There's also a spider. Bro, I need to get video of these spiders. Oh my goodness. We have 2 on our back patio porch. Magnificently huge, and the spider just like stands in the center all day, all day. And then like I saw it eating a wasp. I think it was eating it. It like wrapped him. And nature is wild. Nature is wild. These animals, they're talking to you. And so like there's this flying bug, and you know how sometimes there's flying bugs, I'm gonna pull the energy up, they like are zzz. If anyone has seen Big Mouth, and it's the anxiety bug, zzz, it's like high vibration, high stress, like high energy, right? We'll bring it down. But a lot of flying creatures are actually quite calm, and it's like vibrational, and it's actually like a buzzing, like even like a purring for anyone who connects with cats. We can consciously move our energy. There are so many triggers. To like bring our energy up to like 11. Dial it up to 11. Who can name that movie? It's probably not Dial It Up 11. But like, do you get my vibe? There's a movie. They dial it up to 11. Like that's probably the most basic way to describe it. So one of the things that I want to learn is, or like I have this fear about seeming like I'm pursuing something in pursuit of pure vanity. And so I catch myself like playing with my hair, and I'm like, are you doing this because it feels like a fidget? Because when I catch myself and I'm like, the energy of the hair, the energy of the body dictates your reaction to it. I've been noticing heat and coldness, and like my head is so hot, and like I believe it's oily, hot and oily, which is like a pitta quality. I've been very attracted to blue. I've been very attracted to this tone of blue. Not this one. Well, I did just buy sunglasses basically in the exact same shape and the same color as these. There's 2 options in color in my mind. There's like a darker, like a sky, like a twilight, like a twilight, a little bit of like purple in there. And then this like, yeah, this color, like the color of my eyes. I've been like trying to figure out my colors. If anyone's a color analysis, like, dude, I'm a smart cookie. Like, I research shit for a very, very long time, and I try to figure it out myself, and I try to be a detective, and like sometimes I have this fear that I'm stupid because it seems like all the things that I go down rabbit holes about, like, to me anyways, it seems like all my rabbit holes are leading to knowledge and information that is not aligned with anyone else, and I'm having a hard time sharing that. I need better water in my life. If anyone, like, I've been researching water. There's like to go to the source, the center, like there's an energetic frequency of water, and mathematically they've proven. Hi, friend. Mathematically, sorry, I got too close too fast. Mathematically, they figured out that water under certain vibrations, it changes its shape. Like, they've proven that. Like, everything is like a rhythm, and so if you're putting water in your human, which is like vibrating all the time and is on, it's like connected with frequencies and electricity. You need good water in your life. It needs to be of a good energetic frequency. I'm always feeling so drain the pipes, and I haven't known how to do it. I haven't known how to drain the pipes. There's a lot of like mucus buildup. I don't know how to drain the pipes. Everything's tight, like tight face, tight neck, like the air, like the pipes. There's like even my arteries. I feel like my arteries are clogged. I just want to know how to like clean the pipes. Maybe getting a moon cycle back. I think it's probably time. I believe I'm ready. I've been questioning it because I feel like I need to like surrender. Oh, I just feel that. Oh, I just feel like I have to surrender. It's so scary, guys. It's so scary. It's so scary. So scary. This is like raw vulnerability. Like, it's not for vanity. It's not for vanity. I just care so much. And like, the care for myself is like, oh, it's such a beautiful day today. I feel like I should stop telling people what they should or should not do, and I should just be like, this is like my experience. Like, you can take what you want from that. It's not my place to it's not my place to tell you, but like, I can just inform of. I've been learning a lot of language, and some of the things that I really like saying, and I'll do my best to acknowledge my teacher, my guide, but I'm going to grow with those teachings and evolve them, and I'm just like this amalgamation of my life. I'm just an amalgamation of my life. And I have a request. I'm seeking someone to connect with. I like tech. Thank you to a commenter. He's interested in tech, and I love tech. He said to me, hey, like, you should you should talk about tech. I was like, what are you guys interested in? Like, I've probably gone down some rabbit hole of all of these topics. So it's like, I'll tell you what I like, and we'll talk about it, and we'll learn from one another, and we'll grow. So commenter, you were like tech, and I was like, what specific? And you were like, I don't know, like follow your heart. I'm like, what do you like? And so what I like about tech is I'm really into software. And like, I don't really understand the hardware. Like I kind of get a gist of it. I kind of get the gist of it, but like the software is what is fascinating to me. I love programs. Serving POS systems. Did you know Shopify has a terminal? I didn't know that. It looks like a fucking like a BlackBerry almost. Like, I was like, this is cool. Like, it's so like sleek, and it's kind of like old school. Like, it kind of looks like an iPod with numbers. And you tap your card, and then they have a bigger Shopify terminal. It's a tea shop. And I was like, why are you using Shopify? But like, they sell teas. And that means that they can sell their product online. So it makes sense for them to have a Shopify account or a Shopify terminal and system, so that all of their software is based on the fact that they can launch an online store. I met Charles today, out of him and his 2 daughters, and their names start with A. And they're both named after, like, I believe queens or goddesses or something very with a intentionality behind the name. Charles is a great communicator. Him and his 2 daughters run the evolving Mystic Tea House and Bookstore, Dundas and Adelaide, right by the skate co-op, right beside the skate co-op. Y'all go there. I thought I was drawn there today because I wanted to buy something, and I went out today by myself. I think I had spent the morning with Jacob. Josh was sleeping. He was out late at Wildy Ghost's drum and bass rave at Ziegel House. Private events. Not accessible. Not fully up to code. But a lot of kindness, generosity. There's a balcony, which is a big bonus, and it's like right downtown. Heart of London, Dundas Place, excuse me. Dundas Place. See the pipes, man. How do we get rid of that? How do we, well, not push it down, right? Let it come up. Oh, yeah. Does anyone else feel like they're in a rush? There was this part of me that was thinking that this is my last human life, and I'm just exploring what that feels like. Sarah Botticelli. How was the Summit of Greatness? You haven't posted about it. I haven't been on Substack for a while, so I don't know if you wrote about it, but I don't know what happened yet. Like, I'm sure you're still processing. I'm proud of you for going. I know that that was scary, but I'm sure it was amazing, and I can't wait to hear about it. See the hotness? Like, it just feels like it's zapped. I just feel like I've been zapped with electricity. I bleached my hair, and I didn't know, I didn't clue in that it was going to be bleach. It was called lightener. And like, maybe people who get their hair done a lot, maybe they know that, but like, I didn't know that. Like, people are like, the color is beautiful, and I'm like, yeah, but like, I feel fried. My mom brought me over like 1,000 oils. Thank you, Sue. There's a keratin and argan, I believe. I haven't tried that one yet. There's an argan oil, just a plain argan oil. I've been using it on my skin. I don't know, how does it look? Just like literally just argan oil and like on my arms. Like, it's really nice. I've been like not using oils as often. I go back and forth, but I really like them. But there's a, you know, like pittas are hot and oily, and so then I try to balance that, but I'm not super balanced in my doshas. I don't feel like I'm working towards it. Oh. Yeah, like my hair, man. I'm not over it. Oh god, I'm gonna put this on the internet. Oh god, I'm gonna put this on the internet. This. What do you think? Should that be the thumbnail? Face yoga is a thing. And like, you have to drain shit, and like, it has to happen manually. Sometimes I use a gua sha, but I'm kind of like, I really like using the pads of the fingers, because I feel like you can actually feel the bones of the skull. I have had the desire to become a doctor, but I've been struggling with what designation I want, because oh yeah, one of the things, oh my gosh, I don't, it should be left eye, I don't now it feels like I stopped thinking. The shaman, my shaman, I'm gonna save this for later. lightened eyes. And my initial reaction was my droopy left eye. But if we try to go deeper with that, what would an energetic, why would the eyes be heavy energetically? Too much, like, is it in excess, like too much vision? Is it taking too much in? Is it obtaining a lot of information? And is heaviness necessarily a bad thing, or what is it communicating to you? And it's like, why would one want to incorporate a practice to lighten their eyes? Like, what would that do energetically to like unblock some shit? Sarah doesn't swear on her channel, and I haven't decided whether or not I almost think there should be like an explicit sign, like, you know, like, yeah, it has not made for kids, but it's like, is this specifically made for kids? No, but like, I don't know, I just feel like there should be like more of an explicit label. Like plugging in. I mean, that's literally like, that makes me think of, I've also thought about becoming an acupuncturist. Apparently they're very in demand, so like people seem to really like acupuncture. It would be a lot of work, like very energy intensive. I think that would be a really beautiful path. I keep defining myself by what I'm doing in school. I'm late for school. Like, I haven't signed up for anything, and it's September 21st. But I'm seeking a major. I'm seeking a major, and I don't really care what level it is. I just kind of want to rack up some names, some letters, just to collect them. I love learning, and I've been like a bit embarrassed about my accolades. Like, I've been very embarrassed about my accolades, to be honest. I used to like displaying all my trophies. I've like thrown it all out. I haven't won anything in a while. I think I want to try to win. I think I want to win something. Like, I want to win a medal. Also, like, I would love to win a prize. Winning stuff is cool. Like Charlie Sheen winning. Oh my gosh, I'm setting the intention to find a winning merch. Okay, so this video has been 30:06. I started probably around 10, so it's probably 10:30. Okay. I'm gonna sign off and lock the key. Lock the key. Lock the key. I'll see you tomorrow.